Hey guys, so I am so excited. We have had well water here on site too forever, and we've had so many issues with it. So we finally this year went ahead and invested in getting city water, and yeah, it's gonna be another bill, a small bill, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run and save us money from investing in this well. So it looks like that they're here to do the work today, and we'll just bring you along for the process. So that ditch witch is going to drill under the ground, under the road, and then they're gonna run the pipe under the road from the meter on one side to where they're gonna put the meter on our side.
That blue pipe's coming up underneath the road. Alright, so they got the pipe up right there on this side. That's where the meter's going.
Confused.
Got your stiffener in there?
Yeah. Now you don't want to tighten that up.
Just don't get shook up. No pressure. All eyes are on you.
Nobody's waiting on you. Gosh, I've been fist fighting over getting in the hole.
I know it.
Oh, John, I'll
That's
take
how
a
I
picture
was
of it.
taught. How about you?
Yep. They're fucking being barreled off of that damn.
Oh, geez.
Now make sure you keep the side of your pit away from the pit. That's what got us on that last one. We had to move the pit. It was uneven ground, and it was right next to a tree. And there was like a freaking root that was this big around that was right next there, and the pit was sitting on it. And I was trying to, when I back and we turned it on, and there was a bunch of pressure on it, so it would push the setter back. Every time you turned it on, it would turn itself back off.
Once he backfills it a little easier.
So we had to take a fucking grinder and knock a hole in the pit so the shut off could turn.
Now we have to run the water line from the meter to the house. So he has to dig a path all the way to the house.
We like that there electricity so much we decided to try some water.
So I freaked out for a minute because there's some cable under here, and they came and marked where all the lines are. But this is an old internet cable. This is what he has done so far. We have quite a ways to go. The driveway is going to be interesting. We do have an electrical line for the hot tub ran over by the garage, so he's probably going to have to dig that by hand. And he has to go at least 2 feet deep for the water line.
Probably about more like 3 feet, really, most of it.
3 feet, between 2 and 3 feet. Pretty deep down in there. There must have been a driveway here or something at one point because there is a lot of gravel.
I can't dig out of the hole. They after they did their part, they buried it, and obviously I couldn't finish digging this side of it with the tractor without tearing that up, so this part's gonna be done by hand. There's gonna be a couple other spots I'm gonna have to do by hand too, but it's just part of it.
And it's starting to rain again.
Yeah.
So he's got this line ran all the way from the meter all the way down. So now he's going to go ahead and bury it. Alright guys, so this is our well, and I shoveled this out to try to find this pipe, to find out where we need to find out where it's going in at the house, and that pipe is all the way down here. So I found out that it's a black pipe, and now the fun part is I'm going to have to go under the house.
Yay!
Figured it out.
So what we're doing is we're going to run that water line. We're going to put it probably about right in here somewhere. That way we can water the sheep, we can water the chickens, we can water the garden, or whatever else we need to do. There's a fire. We got a fire going on or something over there.
Here's my yard, guys. We're taking that line all the way back to the barn. Philip's been trying to think of what the best way to hook this line up is going to be. Daddy teaching him. By his fault too. Bobo! Good boy. There he goes. It is a mucky mess over there.
Yeah, it's lit.
So this blue pipe, that is called CTS, 3/4 inch for the water line. And he's gonna have to cut that, and we're gonna put this hydrant over here to give us good access to watering the animals. Which Butthead's over there going crazy. He wants some feed. And there's Bobo. And now he's going to put that hydrant down in there, and that's going to give us good access to water in the animals. And there's the chickens and the garden. That right there is going to be the shutoff valve for the water. And then we have this casing that we're going to have it inside of so that we can easily access it if we need to. We'll have a cap above ground. So we cut the well line.
Yeah, my hands are about shot for the day though.
All right, guys, so we have water. Now we're just filling in the holes. All those holes all throughout my yard, those trenches. We've got the hydrant hooked up over there. And the only thing left then will be to put the spigot on the house so that we'll have a garden hose to water the animals on this side and the garden. We'll be good to go.
All right, go ahead and turn it on. All right, so I just changed. We put it in this new faucet, this line here, and we've had this bust popping off right here earlier. I put a new 40 or a new 90 on there. And all I did was attach it to the old line. Now before I didn't have a 90 gin, she had to go to town, so I took two 245s and kind of angled it, which is putting a little tension on it. So I'm gonna kind of wait, make sure it ain't gonna pop off on me again. I'm not sure how much pressure is going in the house, but shit, turn it off. Oh my gosh, man. Yep, too much tension. Well, babe, you ready for scene 2?
No, but keep your fingers crossed.
All right, she's getting ready to turn it on. All right. So this time I completely cut out that crap I did before. I even took some wire, try to keep it from doing it. You can see I only got one straight pipe now to that elbow. I got one elbow here. And I let this one dry this time up here before I even hooked it up. Right. Thank you, Lord.
We hope you enjoyed watching Chamberlain Family Farms. You can contact us at chamberlainff@gmail.com. You can also check us out on Facebook, Chamberlain Family Farms. We hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.